Oh dear. Oh dear. What the fuck's happening? Motherfucker. No sound is playing for me. Am I being hacked? No. Okay. Today we are playing As We Descend, a roguelike card builder, sort of colony survival. A command bearing the blood red seal of the Troika. You would be wise to go. Sure. Love the art. The backgrounds look intricately crafted. The hat with the seals on them. A long scroll. Big robes. Gives the sort of like ancient Chinese sort of dress style. Reminds me of Three Kingdoms. Although that is the only media I do see. Lord Attendant. Before you stands the Lord Attendant, mouthpiece of the Troika Council. This cycle brings mixed tidings. The force field has drained and the city's vault's power. Hold on. The force field has drained and the city vault's power has washed away. The people whisper of end times, but know that this means Ava will bring us to haven. The machine god continue her great work. You, the council, has decided. The council has decided you are granted the title of Warden of the Wall. You will retrieve the parts to repair the city. Warden of the Wall. Warden of the Wall is not a title granted lightly. A restriction on venturing into the blighted land remains for those in the city, but you will be able to pass beyond the gates with a handful of loyalists. Once you cross the threshold, there is but a small price to pay. Once you cross the threshold, there is but a small price to pay. You are exiled beyond the wall for fear of rot and taint. I camp outside our gates. Power outage. Look around you. The veil of darkness has engulfed the whole city and consumed the protective force field with it. The lantern workers are still inspecting the power cores, but we fear there is irreparable damage. The sanctifiers know of lost technology that could help restore the power, but it's nowhere to be found within the walls. We've long exhausted the supply of special parts. Find a reactor rod to solve the power crisis. Take these envoys with you. After you repair the wall, you will be able to utilize them to compel citizens to come to your aid. Vitally, you also have this expedition force. Bring them to the rally point to set them forth into the outside and find the reactor rod. Collect all and leave. So it looks to be turn-based. Send an envoy to investigate. Your ally. Would ne'er a light to save the fire's glow. Marketplace is in unnavigatable mess. Stuck in the side alley, not knowing left from right, perhaps more options will open up the market after the emergency power is restored. Search to the left. Your envoy might find something here, but they're occupied until next cycle. Or to the right. We'll go left. When the hour of darkness is upon us, a seeker of light will brave the sea of corruption to bear the sun upon their back. Trial of Resolve. 104th Psalm. Okay. Rally point. First expedition. Scavenger. Hail to the Warden of the Wall. Who will carry us to the new light? Guide us through the ancestral pathways to our lost birthright. The scavenger teams are already assembled, eager for action. What's going on? I like how it's like in parentheses. I'm a veteran. I already know it. I already know the way. What's going on? Ask the scavengers for guidance. The Lord Attendant had mentioned something about retrieving a reactor rod. The lead scavenger pauses for a moment. Yes, Warden? What is the goal of this expedition? There are relics left by some greater will, seated in the earth around us. They will give us the providence we need to advance. We sell what we find to those in the city. This gives us the copper and boons we need to survive. Danger. What lies beyond these walls? The scavengers who crawled this area before have seen many hosts of creatures around, some deadlier than others. Fighting back has gone better than simply cowering. The air itself is deadly, and we must all stay close to her radiance. Be ready to cover us at the first sight of trouble. There's no time to waste. Choose a destination. Super grub, reactor rod. Go after the reactor rod. Skittering foe. Skitterlings are small bloodthirsty molters. Dispatch them quickly before their strength becomes overwhelming. Deploy one. It should tell me how to combat, shouldn't it? Okay, we'll move the reposition. Move that. We're just cycling cards right now. They're going to move. So I hope they don't deal damage when they move. Okay, it looks like they didn't attack. Buff. I want it empowered. Smite to finish off that group. And we'll end turn. Grow. Okay, they get a little more strength. Move up a little. Attack intent. Shield. Won't protect them completely. Ooh. Empower. Heavy. There we are. Well, combat's interesting. Warden, the rewards of this expedition are at hand. Let us revel in the successful scavenge. They quickly get to work excavating their haul from the ruin, now that you've cleared the way. Those in the city will be grateful for this haul. Come, let us return with the spoils. Okay, we can get the power back on. Where do we put it? Just anywhere? Lord Attendant. It is foretold the lantern workers will immediately begin restoration on our most vital systems. However, your duty is not over yet. We still require more energy for all the city's mechanisms to be fully operational. And the force field will be running at only a fraction of its max potential. Ask, is it possible to fully restore the force field? With your inquiring mind, I'd have mistaken you for a guild academic. The important thing for you is to keep retrieving reactor rods. You'll find them marked on your map. Seek more power. Your ally. After the guild researchers inspect the rod, one of them comes back, 2 small items in their hand. This reactor was abnormal. These excess parts cannot be fitted into the reactor. Perhaps you can find a way to make use of them, courtesy of the Council. What have we here? First, a Mythian core with a fracture down the middle, unless it hums with power. The other, an ancient module with exposed ports. It's not unlike the technology of the city wall. Take the 2 items and find someone who can make use of them. Somebody who can make it useful. Whenever the corpse... Okay, hold on. Whenever the corpse of man is, there the vermin will gather. After tribulation of those cycles, Astrum will be darkened, and the sphere will not give its light. And the cores will fall from the sky, and power of the celestial, and the powers of the celestials will be shaken. The Blighted World, Psalm 1337. Fractured core, amplified modulator, and a force field. Power's back on. Let's see who this is. Oh, a merchant. A Mythian trooper. Old mentor. Your old mentor is hammering away at a red-hot copper plate as you walk in. Back, I see. Hope the council didn't give you too much trouble. I take it you're not here just out of nostalgia. Wax nostalgically. Remember the time when... Just business. Hand over the frag. Okay, we'll add some to our character. Remember that time when... You don't have to humor me with old jousting stories. We'll have time for that by the hearth when you're all done with this troika business. Now let me take a look at that odd artifact of yours. Should pack a punch if we can imbue the right weapon with it. Take a left. Take a look at the draft of an arbalist unit. Ooh. Oh, what should we get? Aimed shot. Always able to target weak points. That's the empowered. No empowered here. Triggers burning immediately. I like damage over time. Or recruit. Wonderful. Catch a glimmer of pride in his eyes. And I go. Unknown locale. Relic researcher. The room is filled to the brim with ancient instruments and machinery. A man standing in the midst turned away. Just leave it at my desk. He hasn't even bothered turning around, giving the precarious amount of clutter and precision tools on the desk. There are only 2 safe spots to put it. Between the harmonizer or the bubble projector. Harmonizer gives what? Draft a new lantern card next cycle. One option will grant empowered. We'll get empowered. The harmonizer spits out crackling energy. If this could be stabilized, we might be able to get our ansibles to project over it. Ansibles to project over an even longer distance. That would be radical? That would be a radical breakthrough. We could be talking from across the city. Handwritten research notes. Okay, now we go to the market stall. The shopkeeper. A basket is set out. It's covered with cloth, scraps, and something twinkles inside. It's labeled, take one for free. Gather 2 or none at all. Search the pile. Gain either 2 favor or none at all. Okay, we'll try. No! Damn it. Okay, that sucks. We don't have a hand. End turn. Cycle 1 ends. Holy crap. Okay. To whoever left this device, Eureka! This is just what we need to make the next level of breakthrough. Make sure to run this sequence through a lantern device, through any lantern devices you find. And you should be able to make some modification. The same modification I did. Ooh. Wall friendlies. Oh, that's also pretty good. Imbue attack. Initiative. This card begins in your hand. Aura of light. That seems really cool. Okay, that's the same. Go to this guy, old mentor. Veteran Forge Master would be willing to train your new troops for the new threat card. Train your troops for the new threat. Teach a unit a new combat card. Okay, what do we have? Heavy draw. Shuffle rapid fire into your draw pile. Gain 2 dazed. Dazed skips its auto action and its cards cost 1 extra. Damn. Armor shred. Ooh. Rally increases attack power, fixation. Oh, that could be good. Yeah. Let your spirit burn with the fury of the forges. Thank you, Master. Forge Master. Okay. We got a few things we can look at. Rest and recreation. Since you have the Innkeeper's Blessing, the tavern automatically sends refreshments to restore your troops. Between battles, units which are fatigued from battle heal less. 20% of max health, then units you spare from battle. 40% of max health. Additionally, you can send 1 ally here to gain benefits. Lost in the Dark. Elder. The Elder's preaching echoes through the plaza, aglow with new light reaching the gathered masses. The sermon has grown rapturous. It is the bringer of light themselves in our moment of need. Praise be unto them that the corruption has now washed away. How may we honor thee? Fame. Special combat actions. Dull, warm feeling of unseen guidance flows through you. Wonderful. Now we have something. Market building. I would need to bring him something to get a new character. Market building. We'll unlock this one. Who's this? The foreman. Foreman, work pits are a place of endless toil. The foreman ensures that there is a steady supply of serfs, young and old, being sent down to the pits. I take it there won't be any trouble here, Warden. He jingles a few coins. We could improve our charisma, even if we do fail. Oh. I gained 25 copper. Okay. Look, the children and elderly only work 16 hours, and we ensure they get enough gruel. We're generating prosperity here. He hands over a few extra coins. Cool. How cool, I guess. Deploy expedition. Super grub. We could do that one. Or we can keep upgrading the reactors. It might be a good idea to upgrade the reactors. We'll go to a close one. Here we go. Drop the lantern and those creepy looking creatures. The Vanguard might be what we need. They got a bit more health, so we'll just use them. Move up. We're gonna need some barrier. Might. Or of light. No! Freak, and you'll lob something. I think they're going to attack where we were. Okay, never mind. Oh, it's not enough. Shriek gives them a bit more attack. More barrier. Pick him up. And we'll move up. Okay. In power. What does stagger do? More attack. And when we're up here, we do an auto attack. Move a reposition. Move another reposition. We need an attack of some sort. Power. It isn't enough. Well, that is wonderful. And we get super grub things. Squirming superfood. Oh, and an amplifier. We can get a new guy. Warden, the grisly rewards of this expedition are at hand. Let us revel in this successful harvest. Where do we get this guy? The healers. Okay, let's see. Store 99 units to a... Oh my god, that's powerful. Grub for infusion or grub symbiote to give life to a fallen warrior. What? I'll take an item. What item did we get? Okay, so the grub can do something. We'll give the amplifier modifier to this guy. Research energy beams. A guaranteed attack. The ancient module will allow the guild technicians to advance the design of lanterns used on battle sites. We already got it empowered. I want to get something like a beam. We'll end there. We might have wanted to run down something. Okay, he's got something. Core fluctuation synchronized Mythonian attunement complete. We can deal damage. Oh my god. Deal 20 bonus damage to all enemies. That is powerful. Okay, that's the same thing. And we'll go to this guy. Basic training. Preparation we draw to. Station, armor shred. Leading armor. Look at armor shred. The way is never clouded for the one who cuts. We'll give the super grub to the old mentor. What does he have to say? Upgrade a unit's card or take my item with me. I'll upgrade a card. Let's see. Heavy increases damage. Increases damage by 1. The empowered goes up a little. Oh. What's this one? Oh, it becomes free. A free buff. A warrior and the weapon must fight as one. Okay. Who should we talk to? We'll go to this market. Let's see who's here. An apothecary. Okay. Alchemist. Ah, yes! The new Warden of the Wall. The pleasure's all mine. You have impeccable timing. I could make use of your special skills. Does nothing? Sure. Double toiled trouble. Go to the last market stall. I'm trying to spend money. The collector. This curator of curios has odd wares on display. Might I interest you in this wondrous helmet? He waves a dusty orb at you. Or this instead. It's a suspiciously locked jar. I'll go for the jar. I don't exactly want to damage somebody. Ah, that's where I left my spare change. You can keep some for helping me out. You just have, like, change in a jar. How do I use this gold? How do I use currency? Do I go to somebody? I can't go to somebody. The scavenger. There's bustle at the rally point. The scavengers have halted. Something is emerging from the corruption. We dare not... Something is emerging from the corruption. We dare not provoke it. Find something else to do, shore up the defenses of the city. City folk speak of shapes that stir within the miasma. Take caution. Oh, okay. Guess we're preparing defenses. We should go to the old mentor for this. We need 7. With the ominous encroaching miasma on the horizon, your mentor offers to help prepare. Need a last-minute lesson? Teach a unit a new skill. Counter hit, deal 4 damage if the enemy intends to attack. Also inflict 16 bonus stagger. That's crazy. I guess we're fighting. I wonder what you get for favor. Okay, 3 enemies. Marble steps back. Guy at the front.
We need more charge.
Oh, there's actual voice acting. That's cool. Oh, we need to move. We have 1 reposition. We do not. Damage. For a mission. Oh, we got miasma cards. Insatiable hunger. Okay, we can finally reposition him. Power. Station. Can't exchange anything. Oh, pain. Don't have him powered. Right. Burn. More spores. Ow. Auto attack. Auto attack. Some barrier on that guy. Oh, pain. Close. Auto attack. Oh, we got a crit. Nice. Although I think this will kill our ally. This will kill our guy there. Yeah, he's gone. Oh, the miasma is so powerful. I wish we kept some of our favor too. Barrier. Ouch. Cushion, light barrier. That'll deal 4, and he will deal nothing. But he will gain armor. Okay, there we go. Wonderful. Aside from our lost guys. The walls hold for now. It's grim work, but the scavengers cut away useful parts from the carcasses as best as they could. Corrupted core and an amplifier module. The Lord Attendant nods, approving of the work thus far. To better grant you access to the city, you have a choice of a new ally within the city. Investigator or the Brute? We'll go Brute. You've chosen sides. The Lord Attendant gives you a nod of recommendation. Recognition. And what does he have to say? A veteran Forge Master will be willing to train your troop for the new threat. at that one. Showing off is a fool's idea of glory. Troika Council. What can we use this for? So the rabble was correct. Monstrosities lay at the heart of the storm. We must be vigilant with a threat so close to the city. The council requests that you take further action to safeguard the outside. Bear responsibility. Draft a new unit. A new rare unit. Oh, nice. We just lost our frontliner. We could use one. Juggernaut, heavy damage dealer. Zealot. Let's see what they can do. Dark Pursuit, move to guard zone, deal damage. Enrage. When health is below 50%. Armored Advance, move a unit to the guard zone. Apply fleeting armor. Clobber. Deal 6 damage and inflict 8 bonus stagger. And once empowered, lowers the cost. Well in guard zone, deep wound and rupture. Ooh. Bombardier. Deal 6 damage, add a ethereal lockstep to your hand. Ethereal switch unit. A unit can be in the support or guard zone. Okay. Empowered bonus. Fleeting attack power, gain explosive ammo. Hitting, dealing 100%. Auto attack explodes after hitting. Okay. It's auto attack. Remove daze from Bombardier. Gain 6 barrier plus 6 bonus if daze was removed. Is there something that can daze him? Does he get dazed? Okay. Auto attack deal plus 2 bonus. Unit gains 1 daze if it moves. Okay. 1 dazed if it moves. Armor also increases the attack power of this unit by the same amount. Okay, that's pretty powerful. When enraged, below 50% health, auto attack always crit against enemy. Most actions gain additional bonuses. Cool. I'll choose the knight. Ooh. Another has sworn the oath and joined your ranks. Small gift from the Troika Council that bears string. Brute. Send an envoy. Apothecary has something to say. A troop of clerics is visiting the market, performing traveling miracles. I'll acquire bandages. New area. Go to shopkeeper. A simple shop selling simple trinkets, imbued with radiant power and cloths that could be used as bandages. Must have -3 intelligence. Okay, we'll get more favor. We got 6. Smooth copper departs one palm and lands upon another. The shop has seen better days, salvage lies around, and the shopkeeper could really use another pair of hands to fix things. Oh. Kindly help rebuild. I want to gain a few more favor. I want to see what I get from him once I get full favor. Research beams, advanced research, choose. One option is guaranteed to be rare. Sure. And now we go out into the mist. Ancient data log. We'll get the reactor because we're out of forest field right now. How long have I been going? 40 minutes. Okay, we'll finish up this fight and then we'll call it. I thought I'd be dead before this point, if I'm being completely honest. Okay, armored advance. That guy. Wonderful. Insatiable hunger, he moves up, and he... Does he attack? No, he doesn't. There we go, he's exposed. That one out. We don't need bandage. Oh, chop would have been good. That, we need one more attack. Protect this guy. Another barrier. Bench recovery. It's alright, we got damage. Rapid release. Hey. Then he goes and we collect the next piece. We'll go put this somewhere. Every reactor pod helps protect the city by restoring vital power to the force field. Add 20. One down, countless more to go. Nothing to use there. Okay, we'll probably end it there. Game is called As We Descend. Roguelite. Card game. Another staple within the roguelite. Like. I don't exactly know if there's a meta progression. I haven't died yet. But if you enjoyed, subscribe, like, do whatever you want. But always have a good day.